Yeah, that gets old. And we're back. So, you may recall from the last video we were actually in sort of Majula, the hub town. But I've come back to things betwixt the tutorial area because I've got a bit of an awkward confession to make. So, I mentioned I was going to do a little scouting around town. So, it dawned on me as I was looking at the previous video that I had left an item behind that I needed to drop off this ledge here where our little bird friends are. You can see the body right down there. There was a little glowing item. I dropped off and I collected it. You know, no real big deal there. The tutorial thing says, light sconces with a torch, because, that's a thing you can do. So now here's the catch. You probably see that, I've got to fall down here. So, because I'm not the best when it comes to judging things visually, I took off running, and my momentum carried me off the edge into the water. So, if you look here underneath at Grim, you can see the water wasn't too kind to him. He looks all, wrinkly and greenish. So, yeah, so for those of you who like seeing when somebody playing, a Dark Souls game dies for the first time, I'm sorry it happened off camera, because my momentum just straight up carried me off this ledge. I took off running, and pretty much right there, I fell to my death. So, oh well. So yeah, that happened. My apologies. I'm quite confident you're gonna see me die a whole lot more by the time it's all said and done, though, so, not too big a deal. Anyway. I just wanted to point that out. So we'll go back to Majula now. I found NPCs to talk to, so yeah, we'll have some words with them so we can hear what, loving stuff they have to say. So yeah, that's a thing. Daylight, praise the sun, all of that stuff. So, I guess while I'm at it, I did leave a couple of messages, so I thought it was cute. So, yeah, buying into the ancient praise the sun meme. So, ha ha ha. Anyway. Alright, let's get moving again. By the way, I'm not going to be much for, pro strat type advice here, but, yeah, touching this bloodstain shows, yeah, this guy's trying to fall off. My presumption is there's a dead body up there that you can see that, had an item on it. Yeah, my guess is they were trying to fall to get to that item. Yeah, doesn't work that way. If you want to do that, fall right here. You can see this message kind of signposting you. Yeah, there's a couple of drops you can take to get back around that way. I did that off camera too, but just wanted to point it out. Like I said, I'm not much for elite strats, but go ahead and point them out. So, because eventually I should probably actually rest at a bonfire. They're repeatedly dropping off that one cliff is taking a bit of my health away. Also, I died that one time. So, I did talk to our, person here, the Emerald Herald, I believe her name is, because, I was hoping to level up. That didn't happen. I didn't have quite enough souls for it yet, so that was unfortunate. Anyway, so I missed a little bit of dialogue from her. I don't think she's going to repeat it, but we'll try just in case.
Bearer of the curse.
Yeah, that's me.
Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls.
Okay.
Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole,
Don't want that.
as it has so many others.
So yeah, in kind of, I guess, classic Dark Souls fashion, she told me to seek misery, because that's where the large, powerful souls are, which I don't know where around here isn't full of misery, but Anyway, so, leveling up. Yeah, I tried to level up, and I'm short a fair number of souls. I've got some like the soul-giving items I could burn for that, but I didn't want to do it just yet. The main thing I would probably do at the moment is try to buff my strength so I could, like, actually carry a shield along with my, weapon, but, Anyway. So, oh, also, you'll notice I got this thing here that says Upgrade Estus Flask. Again, not much by pro stuff, but if you come over this way... Oh, I ran out of stamina. Can't keep sprinting. Alright, so... You'll see this lovely fellow, well, let's just call him Burford, is, hanging. Yeah, he was holding an Estus Flask shard, so when you get here the first time, there's actually like a rock hanging over the edge, and if you smack it, falls in and hauls Burford up from the bottom of the well. He didn't thank me, except I guess he gave me the flask shard, so I'll count that. Anywho, there's a big hole. There are, I think, are shiny things in the hole, if I remember right. Yeah. I don't have the courage to try to fall for shiny things, and I'm pretty sure even if I did, you know, the fall might still be enough to kill me without some special item or something, so... Alright, so I found my Estus class shard. Let's go ahead and hand that in to the lady. So, the herald, I should say, I guess.
Bearer of the curse.
Yes, that's me.
Seek souls.
Okay.
Larger, more powerful souls.
Sure thing.
Seek the king. That is the only way.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure
Lest
what
this
Elvis has to do
land
with
swallow
it,
you
but,
whole,
you know.
as it has so many others.
Alright, so upgrade the Estus flask. Sure, hand her the shard. Hey, my Estus flask has been strengthened. Alright, so, yep, that's all I gotta do right here for now. So now I've got more healing, which is, again, something I'm prone to need. Alright, so take a look at what the NPCs have to say to us here. A lot of bloodstains up this way. Yeah. My guess is they're probably trying to pick a fight with this poor dude. So, for in case somebody's wanting to keep track, yes, many, many deaths. You know, 319 million and counting. I'll add some of my own, you know, beyond the one I already did. You know, in a little while.
You're undead, aren't you?
What gave me away?
You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that.
So yeah, you noticed, yeah, we saw the shadow of another player trying to stab this guy to death. So, yeah, that checks out.
I am Solden.
Hi, Solden.
And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
Cheerful guy.
Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means?
Well,
to be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
also, apparently being undead doesn't, you know, it clouds your ability to tell the difference between sentience and sapience, because, yeah, like, lobsters and stuff are sentient. Anyway.
There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls.
Not 3, 4.
And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now. Like I have.
Kind of want to give him like a pep talk or maybe a hug.
Do you ever cry out for help?
That's none of your business.
The journey of an undead is long and treacherous.
Sure.
You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn.
Probably not.
If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
So, this gives you a chance to join, I guess your first covenant, most likely. I'm not gonna do that because he said that about invaders. I'm probably gonna leave Grim in zombie mode most of the time, just because I don't feel like having to, deal with invaders. So I'll talk about that at some point. Anyway, but so I'm not gonna.
I see.
For now.
Then you'll have to brave this treacherous journey on your own. If you ever require help, come back anytime.
Unless, of course,
I will stay here and pray for your safety.
Like, unless you're, that, jerk face that we saw trying to stab this poor depressed dude. But, hey, look, he's doing it again. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, he just disappeared. Oh, well. So is this where I left my praise the sun? Yeah, check my message. Yeah, here's my praise the sun, therefore praise the sun, because, sun. So. Anyway. Alright. Oh, there goes somebody who's naked, but has a great sword. Congrats. Naked guy. So we ran across this fellow before, as I recall. He was sitting here looking pretty pitiful.
Who are you?
I'm Grim.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
So, packed his tools in there. Looks like blacksmith stuff. I see some tongs. Yeah, maybe. So, fatty ahead. That's not very kind. So, yeah.
I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, there we go.
I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop, chop.
So, looking for some key here. Alright. And does it feel like the voice actor is trying a little too hard to do the John Rhys Davies Gimli thing with him? I mean, I know he's a smith, but it sounded a little aggressive. So we have ourselves a blacksmith. Looks like a bunch of other people have tried to kill this guy. Or kill something. Whoa. Yep. No, that didn't end well. Alright. I haven't talked to him yet either. So.
Hello there.
Hi.
Well, welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares.
Sure.
I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
So, what does he have? Oh, things I can't afford. Also, more things I can't afford. Yeah, I'll probably have to come back and buy some things here eventually, but, not quite yet. So, anyway, so, yeah. Let's talk to him.
I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really. Well, I do hope I see you again.
Yeah, you will. I'm just broke. Alright, so we have the armor merchant. We have blacksmith guy back there. We have Burford. More bloodstains of people probably falling off the edge into that hole. And in here, we have a cat. I like cats. We can talk to the cat.
Oh, Undead, are we?
No, we're grim.
And one without much time remaining.
Jeez.
Just
Careful.
about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself.
I mean, come on, I just got wet one time.
Oh yes, you may call me Chalqua. Enchanté.
She's a French cat.
So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
That's not creepy at all. Abandoned Covenant. Okay, yeah, well, I haven't joined one, so...
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful?
She seems really happy about that. She has... Homeward Bones... Light Source... Monster Lure... and... Block Estus Recovery Talisman. Okay, so... Oh, I missed. And a bunch of rings I can't afford. Absorb HP from each defeated foe. It might come in handy. Reduce damage from falling. Yeah, that may be what you need to get that thing down in the hole. Should be... Yes, that's what I want. I want to increase aggro. Okay, this, I guess, is the thing for co-op, so you can, you know, make it more likely to hook up with, you know, another player. And can hear the voices of foes. That's... No, I don't need that kind of insight.
Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
Anyone else curious why she's just kind of pawing at the wall? Eh. I think there's anything else in here. Maybe. Trying to read the message, and it, you know, there's a tiny little hole right there. Oh, that's weird. Joy. Oh, joy. Okay. Over there. So in terms of things I can remember from here, so off on this side behind this well. You can actually, if you get just the right angle, I was very careful about it earlier, you can see some stuff moving around. I remember those creatures, like, they looked like little pig rats or something. They were a real pain in the neck, and they're extremely aggressive. So, I suppose there's supposed to be a source for farming souls right here, but, yeah, not my plan. I really do think I'm going to have to burn some of my soul items before I actually head on, because I don't like not having a shield. And I don't like having to two-hand my mace. So, let's go in here. Because, yeah, I've got a couple, Sure. They gave me 200. Still not quite enough to level up. I can go ahead and use them both. Why not? They gave me 1,600. Okay. Alright.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls.
Yes, yes, the larger souls.
Seek the king.
Go find
That
Elvis.
is the only way.
I'm on my way to Graceland.
Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Has Graceland actually eaten anyone? I don't think I want to know. Alright, so I can boost my strength, which should let me hold the mace, and I want to buy a shield. I can't do I can't upgrade anything else, but alright. Let's go with that for now. Yeah, that doesn't give me another slot, so out of curiosity. It still doesn't give me another slot. I thought about trying to, you know, get myself another heal, but alright, so alright, so I'm ever so slightly more beefy. Alright, so I'll try not to, you know, spend a lot of time just staring at the, you know, stat screen like that when playing. I'll probably do a lot of leveling up off camera just because, you know, I don't think watching me get all hem and haw over whether I should give myself more equipment load or more stamina is something that's super exciting. The decision you can see, but, you know.
Well, thank you for coming back. Do take a look at my wares.
Sure thing, yeah. Well, that's no good. I think that's actually the one I want. Crap. 1413. Yeah. I mean, I'd honestly probably like to buy a great shield, because my default style of play is kind of a turtle. Like, I just want to sit behind a shield and try to block stuff, but... yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to stop and look, because I don't remember what these stats are. Let's see. Curse reduction. Okay, physical damage reduction is down 85, so it blocks 85% of my damage, I'm guessing, is how I would read that if I successfully block. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that one is 5 points higher for the same weight. Alright. Why would I... okay. I'm trying to figure out where the advantage is. I guess it's better at defending against lightning? It's against lightning and fire. Okay. So... but, yeah. I want to save up for that, I think. Yeah. So... alright. So... sorry, dude. If I could sell you something, that'd be handy, but...
well, I do hope I see you again.
Yeah, you will. I've just got to go, you know, find some more souls here. Yeah, so good news. Yes, I can actually wield my mace effectively with just one hand now, but... I'm gonna pick a fight with a rat just trying to get enough souls to... now the catch is, can I pick a fight with only one rat? That's the issue I remember running into, is that I thought there were like 3 of them. Yep. Get myself back over here, so if I die... did they de-aggro? Enough? There they come. Yeah, there's 3 of the little boogers. Yeah, I do a lot of this. Shoot. Judge the range wrong. Got one. Whee! Quality video, huh? Let's see. Oh shoot, nicked me. Oh boy. I still haven't gotten enough souls to buy that dang shield, have I? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yay, a cracked red eye orb. Alright, so I beat up those 3 little pig rats very slowly for barely anything. The fastest way to get it would probably just be to go back to the tutorial area and just like find like 2 guys to take out for enough souls, but yeah. I think we'll just go ahead and try to advance a bit, so yeah. We can get back to the things betwixt bonfire easily enough, so why not? I do like that I can kind of, you know, warp around relatively quickly. Except now I've got to remember where I was, how to get to where I can kill a guy. So, which is not a sentence you just want to say out in general. Is, you know, I need somewhere I can kill someone. I'm always constantly worried. It's like I hear sounds that make me think that there's like 8 guys getting ready to like weenie swarm me. Come here. Come here, you dude. Yeah. That's technically enough, but I'll go ahead and take this fella out too. Alright, so just enough. Alright. And I've managed to forget how I got in here. I'm so good. Like I said, yeah, pro strategies. Having to stop and remember how you walked in here. There's... So, yep. I just got a bunch of souls. I don't know if somebody, like an enemy fell off a cliff or what. That was kind of weird. Anyway, I'll take it. It's funny though that you know, that is a trippy looking outfit, my friend. Yeah, I see that spear. A part of me kind of wants to use a spear. I like the idea of range, but I also kind of got down the mechanics of how swinging this mace works, so feels like it would be awkward to switch back. Alright. So, let's talk to this fella again.
Oh, hello again. I hope you find something of use.
Well, let's see if I do. Yep. Tank up as best I can.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll be back because, you know, I'd rather not have to wear this hood forever, but, you know. Let's see. So the part that worries me is I'm not doing, I think, what the Dark Souls community calls the fat roll. So I'm guessing that happens at a 50% of my equipment load. I'm like at 48, but, you know, there's my block. It's the parry swing. Okay, so I don't have much by way of, like, top-tier strategies that I would ever, you know, claim that I can suggest. But I can tell you this. This is the extent of my, you know, pro-knowledge of Dark Souls 2. So this looks like a really obvious way to go at this point. It's a nice, you know, tunnel. Don't go that way. You're activating a trap card if you go that way. On my original playthrough, I went through there and I got pancaked for a really long time before, you know, it's like I made tiny smidgens of progress. Like I got to, you know, I think can't remember if there was more than one bonfire that I found. I know there was one because I died at it a lot. But anyway, so instead, this is the path you should take, which it's kind of, or at least I would recommend that you take because it's easy to overlook. I don't know how I missed this brazier down here, but you know. Of course, having said that, I see bloodstains all over the place. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking, because... trying to figure out where the... Yeah, I'll cheat. Is there a monster up there or something? Yeah, I don't... Beast ahead. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of people died there, so is that chest a mimic? I mean, maybe? There's a lot of people standing, like I said, there's a lot of corpses standing in front of it, so... Yeah, there's a lot of people attacking that chest and getting slaughtered, so, yeah, we'll just leave that alone. there's a gate.